it's Josiewose and I have a very Merry Christmas special for you today. I know I haven't posted very much this year, but thank you all so much for watching anyway. I would love to wish a very Merry Christmas to Archie, Lucy, Ollie, Alice, Ray and Molly, Jenica and Juliet, Jessie, Maya and Emily, Ruby, Ryan. Don't forget Eden and Aurora. Merry Christmas to you. Now I thought we might start off with some Christmas songs today. Do you have any special requests? I have a few favourites. You can sing along if you know the words. And I've got my Jingle Bells to help us out. Are you ready? Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's not long until Santa Claus might visit your house if you've been very good this year. Have you been very nice this year? I sure hope you have. I'm very nice by using my manners, like please and thank you. Also sharing whenever I can. And just being very kind. That's a good way to get onto Santa's nice list, I think. I think we might sing another little song. This is about a reindeer. Do you know who it might be? You can sing along if you know the words. Here we go. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, 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 Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. That's a very fun one, yeah. Now there's one more Christmas song I would like to sing with you before we read a very special Christmas story. This one is definitely a favourite, and if you know the words, make sure you sing along. Are you ready? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, oh, the fields we go, laughing all the way, ho, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! That's definitely a favourite of mine. Now, before we finish this lovely Christmas special, we have a storybook to read, of course. This one is called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Clement Moore, illustrated by P.J. Lynch. This is a classic Christmas story. You might have heard it here, there and everywhere, and there's lots of adaptations as well. I think this version is just lovely. Let's have a read. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Ooh, I can see some antlers down here. I wonder who they belong to. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. St. Nicholas is another name for Santa Claus, or Father Christmas. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midnight to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Donner, on Cupid, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. When I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Wow. Isn't that just the best Christmas story? I loved Twas the Night Before Christmas. Thank you all so much for joining in, and I have one last song for us to sing together. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you next time. Bye-bye.